You're watching ESPN's Feast Week, presented by Lowe's.
Last season, everything stopped.
The men's and women's tournaments have been canceled.
Then, everything changed.
Being black shouldn't determine if I live or die.
And along the way, college basketball found itself. From protest
no justice, no peace,
to podium.
You guys gathered today to tell your fellow student athletes that I'm here for you and with you.
This is powerful, guys.
To practice, the unity of a community emerged.
Let's go, 1, 2, 3, go.
Forged forward by the power of this game.
The best thing we can do is just come together.
And together, we might just change the world.
This is their return. A new beginning. Heed the call. United, we ball.
And welcome to college basketball. We are back. The season starting here today from Bubbleville. That's right, the Mohegan Sun. And we bring you the 2K Empire Classic. And we got a couple of good games to present to you, and here's a look at our bracket. Baylor was supposed to be here. Instead, it'll be Rhode Island taking on Arizona State, and in our nightcap, it'll be number 3 Villanova taking on Boston College. Across the way, how are you? Boog Shambi, Jay Billis, your dueling DJs on the ones and twos. That's right.
Freak out, y'all.
Believe it. All right. Billis, here we go. We're getting things started with college basketball. It ended abruptly last year, but I know you're excited to get it going.
Couldn't be happier to be back on the hardwood again and watch some round ball, and couldn't be happier to be with you, Boog. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so for Arizona State, they have one of the best guards in the country, preseason first-team All-America in Remy Martin.
Well, Remy Martin is one of the most explosive guards in the country. Averaged 19 points per game last year, 22 points on the road. That was second only to Peyton Pritchard of Oregon. And he's explosive, not only with his first step, but he can get to the rim and dunk it. And he is a big-time scorer, especially at the end of a clock. They can go to him, and he's picking his spots much better, taking threes instead of long twos and getting all the way to the basket. He's dishing it, and he's playing much better defense. But they've also got an outstanding freshman class, one of the best they've recruited in recent memory. Josh Christopher from Carson, California, the first McDonald's All-American at Arizona State since James Harden. And Marcus Bagley, the younger brother of Marvin Bagley III, is an outstanding shooter and a fantastic athlete. He's the best athlete on this roster, and that's saying something for Arizona State.
All right, meanwhile for URI, the competition for A-10 Player of the Year should be fierce, and Coach Cox has himself a really good guard. Wait for it, Fats Russell is his name.
Well, Fats Russell is an excellent defender that can also score. He too averaged 19 points per game, was all Atlantic 10 last year. He'll contend for Atlantic 10 Player of the Year and also Defensive Player of the Year. He can score, he can dish it, and he wants a piece of Remy Martin. But they're not just him. They've got 8 newcomers, 4 of them transfers, and this is a good basketball team that I think is very, very capable of giving Arizona State all it wants.
I think it's going to be interesting across college basketball to watch teams without the scrimmages integrating new players that have immediate eligibility and watching how the chemistry shakes out team by team. Arizona State in the black, Rhode Island in the white. We come to you from Bubbleville in Connecticut. And Martin controls, and Arizona State wins the tip. We take a look at tonight's starting lineups, and they're brought to you by Carvana. At ASU with the first bucket. Martin with Christopher, as Jay Billis mentioned. And Marcus Bagley as they start a couple of freshmen. And Russell immediately able to match it.
That Russell just with a backdoor. Rhode Island, a dribble at sequence. Antoine Walker just dribbling right at Fats Russell, and he went backdoor and got an easy bucket.